And finally, Anderson County schools are getting a big upgrade in the way it disinfects classrooms.
10 News reporter Gabrielle Hayes shows us how each school plans to spray away flu season.
Instead of wiping away germs, Anderson County schools are spraying them away.
It's way more interesting than like Clorox wipes or like that kind of stuff.
Starting in February, each school will have a victory sprayer, a device that uses a positive charge to disinfect entire rooms.
It will adhere to the underside of desks, on the walls, sides of bookcases, different places, all the surfaces.
Addison Del Carmen is an 8th grader at Clinton Middle School. She says she likes the device because it helps the environment.
You throw the Clorox wipes away right after you use them, and this you'll just be able to put liquid into the sprayer again, and it's all new.
Administrators say the sprayer will reach more than just desks and hallways. It'll help cut costs for the district and individual teachers.
But I believe our teachers, even out of their own pockets, are buying a lot of sanitizing, hand sanitizer, probably even wet wipes out of their own pocketbooks.
And while saving money is helping educators,
well, I don't like being sick. I don't like missing school.
Students say having cleaner schools keeps them in school.
Being able to have the classroom cleaner and coming to school more often and not getting sick, it's better for my future.
Right now, custodians plan to spray down each school once a week. But since flu season can last through May, there's a chance schools will use it a bit more.
We're just going to keep our fingers crossed and see how this works. We're kind of excited about it. I'm looking forward to see if it pays off.
In Clinton, Gabrielle Hayes, 10 News.
Oh, well, the school district says it just got its last shipment of sprayers and will give them out next week.